Rodgers on the bootleg. Escaping the pressure
Let's go. Rodgers touchdown.
Right on the edge
That's
of
a
the goal
touchdown.
line, about the 1 yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Luke Wilson.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. The tight end Luke Wilson was the target, and it's 3rd and short.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense, but in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Steps
Oh
away to
my
his left.
God, why would I do
Big
that?
loss here as he's taken down. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Watch Beckham, watch Beckham, watch Beckham. Beckham, move around, Beckham. There you go. Oh!
Oh, it's dropped. He couldn't hang on.
Beckham!
Big interception.
Stop
Instead, he'll have a chance to
doing
get
that.
3. CD, wanted to get your thoughts just on the landscape of the offseason for each of these teams. Super Bowl in the rearview mirror, but so much going on. People look at the draft a lot.
Now
But there's
we
a
have
lot more that goes into the offseason for these front offices, is there not?
It certainly is, and even before we get to the draft, you start with the combine. You know, that's held in Indianapolis every year, and you have about 350 of the top prospects coming together to get their physicals and interviews and on-field performance, and all that'll get evaluated along with their game tape. And then you got the free agents, all right? That starts, I believe, in early March, where now the free agents can start moving around to different teams. So your team's starting to take a little bit of shape there, free agency, because then the draft's coming up. You're trying to put your team together with new draft picks, have everyone start to move in one direction. And then you have the OTAs and minicamps. You get to see them on the field for the first time. And we start to get a better idea of how these teams are going to look when the fall begins.
And a neutral zone infraction on the defense.
The defense thought they had the timing count on the quarterback's cadence, but they jumped too soon.
This is big.
Let's go. Blue 58. Blue 58.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson.
There you go.
He's going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Starting to run to the 2nd quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
Palmer now. And that is incomplete.
It's over for ya.
Well,
Yeah, turn it down.
Frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
Finally, you can move.
23.
Finally, there you go. Get some
Give him
yards,
11
man.
yards that time
11 yards.
on
Let's
the
go,
return.
Beckham. Come on.
And out will come the offense as they take over.
Alright.
Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go
Well,
again
Beckham,
here
five
on
times, you did
offense.
so good.
And how about the
Alright,
start
do it
so
again.
far, Charles?
Do it
3
again, do it
first-half
again.
touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also how you establish leadership by playing that
We got it, we got that, we got
3
that.
touchdown passes. That's the way to lead.
I could challenge that right now. We didn't get that.
Gives me a chance to put you on the clock real quick. NFC teams last year that did not make the playoffs that might make a push this coming year.
Well, 3 that
We did
come
not
to
get that.
mind right away
Oh,
that we thought were
man.
going to be in 2016. Minnesota, remember the start?
Never mind, we failed. They got that. Oh, we got no touchdown. I mean, no timeout. Oh, we screwed.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so
He was wide
heartbreaking.
open.
You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th
I will punt,
down.
we'll punt.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Yo.
Out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so. They need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot.
There you go.
In some tough spots, but what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right. That was a nice run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football.
Okay, he didn't get the first. He did not touch the first.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, defensively, that was the same case.
Gotta get there quicker, bro.
Nice pick up there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, if you do read man coverage,
Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They'll throw on first down here with Palmer. Larry
That's
Fitzgerald was the intended target. Second down. Well, you mind if we go off topic for a second? You know I like to do that randomly. AFC playoff contenders for this year that didn't make it.